It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cowboys and the Bucks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory.
2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fighting his way through contact. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out come the Bucks now for their first drive. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner as you get a look at Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28. You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A run up the middle with Irving. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 3. In motion, the tight end. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Cooper, the man in motion right. To throw, Mayfield. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
And I can't imagine that week 1 was anything except a whirlwind for this young man. A few bright spots in the opener, but as expected, a few rookie mistakes as well. Let's find out if he learned from them, and we'll show some progress and improvement starting here in week 2.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Now he's free at the 35. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 59 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Here's Mayfield. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Mayfield to throw it. Completes it to Norwood. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. He finds his man, complete. That's Gilbert. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have regained the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now 3rd down and 7. Back to throw. Ortiz. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Mayfield. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Norwood's got it, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Mayfield. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their star running back Nick Chubb getting set to take over once more. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Ortiz now, off play action. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Ortiz. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. This now a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Ortiz. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Chubb running right. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Off the play fake, Ortiz. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Ortiz. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3-and-out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. As they've got it as we resume action. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Jake Bailey now. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Brown, the motion man right. Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield got a man. It's Brown. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. In motion left, Godwin. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And down he'll go at the 25. And again, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And it's fielded at the 34. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. And trouble trying the middle here. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw. Ortiz over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Operating from the gun, Ortiz. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw. Ortiz being chased out left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Ortiz. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. So on fourth down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will knot us up at 10. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Godwin, the motion man. To throw, Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 36. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Straight ahead, it's Irving. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10. All tied up at 10, 2 minutes left in the first half.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Here's Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gilbert. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. Mayfield to throw it, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And his kick here is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Ortiz operating from the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down at 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Open man is Mingo, complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. On third and short to give to the tight end. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down.
Ball start, offense.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield set to take over once more. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 24. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Mayfield now. And his throw is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
They run out of the gun with Irving. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
Mayfield looks to throw. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Irving. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Mayfield. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ortiz. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Looking to throw. Ortiz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Mayfield. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. In motion left goes a tight end. Here's Ortiz throwing to start the drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Handoff comes to Chubb. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. To throw is Ortiz from the gun on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a first down.
Here's a handoff to Irving. He'll get this up to about the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Here is 3rd down and 4.
At his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter. Back now in Tampa. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They begin this drive with Chubb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ortiz. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Ortiz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Ortiz. He completes this one to Mingo. The offense on 3rd down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The man in motion is Brown. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The tight end in motion right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Finding Otten once more. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Irving. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
A quick pass here to Godwin. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And this one is right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They run again on 1st down. Chubb, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. And again, it's Chubb. Gets past 1 man. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Operating from the gun, Ortiz. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Chubb on the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Cowboys, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.